Hello everyone, welcome to my sister wives' new official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Meri Brown, who used to be married to big-time boss Cody Brown, is changing after splitting up with him. Is the star, who used to be polite, now just a jerk? Sister Wives Season 18 star Meri Brown has a new boyfriend named Amos Andrews. This is one reason why her life may be getting out of hand now that she's not with Cody. Meri was a shy character on the show for a long time. After being mocked and ostracized due to an unfortunate catfishing incident, she seemed to shrink away from conflict. She's now ready to step into the ring. Meri has changed for the better since she broke up with Cody. While she grows, she might become hooked on showing off how strong and new she looks. Meri is getting more attention now that she is no longer with Cody, and his ex-girlfriend seems to love being in the center. She's even turned down her cryptic posts lately. Meri is having a great time right now, but she might be setting herself up for a fall. Yes, she's got a new man, and she's proud of him, but her relationship with Amos could fall apart soon enough. Meri has a bad history. She and Cody could never get on the same page, and she was unwilling to really have it out with him. While she's bolder now, her speaking skills aren't the best. If Meri keeps showing her new life, she may end up with egg on her face. Meri Brown went public with her new BF Amos Andrews too soon. Meri may regret flaunting her new romance. Meri watched Christine get praised for finding a new man and marrying him. Now, Meri may be trying to do the same thing. However, showing off her love interest Amos could fail. Meri's been out of the dating game for decades, and her attempt to build a bond with a catfish still casts a long shadow. Is Meri's ego pushing her to move too fast with her partner and put their relationship out there? Maybe. If so, that's quite reasonable. Meri actually suffered a lot during her marriage-turned-spiritual union with Cody. He really put the screws to Meri, frequently insulting her when she made efforts to improve their relationship. He wasn't shy about letting the world know just how uninterested he really was. In front of millions of people, he went out of his way to make Meri feel small. While it's not a surprise that she wants to show her new man, she could be setting herself up for failure. By letting people know everything about Amos and how her relationship's going, she's inviting so much criticism. If things start to go wrong in her romance, fans may attack her. If that happens, Meri may face setbacks on her post-Cody journey. She might be pulled back into self-doubt and timidness. Note: waiting until her romance was more solid would have been a smarter choice. Meri Brown's showing off a hair transformation. Why does Meri Brown keep changing her hair? Meri recently went back to light brown hair after trying out a red-hot hue that wasn't the ideal match to her medium skin tone. Now, she's gone back to the color that's most appealing. While Meri's red hit experience was fun, it's over, and Meri's looking great right now. Throughout her hair makeover, she's shared new pictures with her fans. They've been a part of her hair change. Now that Meri's returned to what seems to be her normal color, she's radiant. However, she may be too into her looks lately. In the past, Meri wasn't shy about showing off fashion, but she wasn't really artistic with her hair. When she went red, she got tons of attention. That might have inspired her to make more changes. Hopefully, she's changing her hair for the right reasons. Meri's her own woman now, even though she's got a new man, and she should be changing her image just to feel happy. She shouldn't do it to get praise from her fans. It's actually nice to see Meri showing some ego. She's been through the ringer and has every right to enjoy her face and body. She doesn't need to be perfect to have that confidence. It's about the energy that she radiates. She seems like a happy woman, and there's nothing more beautiful than happiness. No, it's not sultry. But when it's real, joy's very attractive. Meri's showing a lot of confidence, but she may go too far with that. If she becomes an influencer who's all about her looks, her loyal fans may turn on her. She's walking a fine line. By getting so glamorous and showing that, she could actually alienate part of her fan base. They might prefer it if her look was more basic and relatable. So, Meri should love herself, but possibly tone down the hair transformation pictures. She could. Meri Brown's been dissing Cody since they split up. Is Meri Brown saying too much about the patriarch? When Meri appeared on the Sister Wives Season 18 one-on-one show, she really unloaded. She didn't like the way that Cody stopped their relationship, and she wasn't shy about calling him out. What really bothered her was the fact that he made a public statement about their relationship being over, rather than telling her directly. According to her, he made the choice to end their spiritual union without any input from her. Meri said, "Note, I deserve to have a talk and to be told. That wasn't cool." She went on to really twist the knife, adding that his statement about their relationship was inappropriate. On screen, she said that his choice to break up with her without having a proper conversation first was rude, characterizing it as a really low, stupid way to do it. In the past, Meri wouldn't have gone so far. She would have been more polite. However, she probably believed that he drew first blood by letting the world know he was done with her before talking to her about it. Now the gloves are off. They're publicly at war, and Meri may regret saying some of the stuff later on. They are parents who share one adult child, Leon Brown. Christine Brown didn't invite Meri Brown to her wedding. Has Meri Brown offended Christine Brown? Meri Brown didn't score a ticket to one of the most coveted events of 2023 at least, in the reality TV world. Meri was excluded from Christine's wedding, and that didn't go ignored. In fact, it raised a lot of questions about Christine's friendship with her former fellow sister wife, Meri. Apparently, the two just aren't close, and maybe they never were. The fact that Meri wasn't at that celebration of love really underscored the fact that, for whatever reason, Christine doesn't consider Meri a part of her inner group. Cody stated that Christine lost her ship when he said that he was considering reuniting with Meri. Apparently, according to the father, who has some feuds of his own, there's bad blood between the two women. Christine's known for getting jealous. So has she really responded like Cody said she did? And that's a big if. It might be because Cody wanted to get back together with Meri rather than her. However, since Christine seems to have moved on almost easily, it might actually be because she doesn't like Meri. Paedon Brown said terrible things about Meri Brown. Paedon Brown called Meri Brown an abuser. Meri isn't Paedon Brown's favorite person. He stated that she was unkind to him and other Brown kids when they were little. Paedon is bombastic, with the same big ego as his father, Cody. He's tangled with a lot of people, and Meri's one of them. When he accused her of being a violent person, Meri didn't fight back, which was kind of strange. It seemed like Meri should directly answer such strong allegations. Instead, she got cryptic, writing about being grateful for the good people in her life. Paedon wasn't one of the guys she was talking about. Did Meri deserve Paedon's criticism? It's possible. He memorably claimed that she was really mean to some of the Brown children, including her. Via John Yates' YouTube channel, Paedon replied to a question. The reporter asked him if the abuse was verbal or more serious. He said, "Oh, it goes so far past verbal. Verbal basically stopped living. No, we were never safe around her. Is she secretly a bad person? Maybe she changed, but it seems like Meri can be cold, rigid, and selfish. That's never her image on Sister Wives or Instagram, but everyone has flaws. Meri could be hiding an ego, which is starting to come out more now that she's not in the poly marriage." Janelle Brown ripped Meri Brown apart in a tell-all book. The Browns' book is called Becoming Sister Wives. This tell-all book came from the Brown family, so it's actually surprising how many juicy details were given, including information about the feud between Janelle Brown and Meri. Apparently, when Janelle joined the plural marriage as wife number 2, there was tension between her and Meri. Sister Wives Janelle Brown didn't feel welcome because Meri didn't like the way that she did things around the house. Janelle's more of a worker bee, and maybe her domestic skills were missing. Another possibility is that Meri was too hard on her, perhaps because she felt threatened by a new wife. For whatever reason, these two just didn't get along. Janelle's pretty down to earth. Of all of Cody's women, she was the most rational. Robin can be strange, and she cries a lot. Meri used to act downtrodden, apparently addicted to playing the victim. Christine would show her jealousy openly, showing the type of fiery temper that Cody never respects. Janelle, like Cody, was a breadwinner. She was sensible and outdoorsy. So, it seems unlikely that Janelle would have done a lot to anger Meri. It seems like Meri can be difficult behind the scenes. Meri Brown fights with a lot of people. Is Meri Brown a different woman when the cameras aren't rolling? Since Cody's been so negative about Meri in the past, he may know things about her that fans don't. Meri didn't get asked to Christine's wedding, and there must have been a reason for that. Meri's faced Cody's kids and fought with Janelle. Meri did seem to have a friendship with now monogamous Robin Brown, but that may have been self-serving, as liking Robin got Meri closer to Cody. Overall, Meri's had her drama and conflicts. She may not be as meek and mild as she seemed to be on stage. See her nice character in the TLC clip shown above, as per YouTube. Reality TV can bring out the worst in people, but most of the bad things said about Meri were based on behind-the-scenes conversations. That's why it seems like Meri may play up her sweet and modest image while she's being filmed. Possibly, she's very different when a camera crew isn't around. If so, the fact that her relationship with Cody was so bad makes more sense. It looked that he was quite mean to her. But maybe she can be mean too. Paedon and Janelle both complained about Meri. Did Wom envy trigger some of Meri's problems? Meri Brown shares one adult child with Cody Brown. Leon's a brave person. They made the bold choice to transition even though the Brown family was steeped in old-school religion. A lot of the fan bases too. Leon's now distancing themselves from the family, allegedly because their relatives, including Paedon and Cody, weren't supportive enough of their journey. So Leon may not spend much time with Meri either. Meri wanted more children but had trouble conceiving. Perhaps baby envy changed Meri, making her more bitter. She watched the other sister wives have lots of kids but couldn't enjoy the same experience. Now, Meri has likely fully accepted the fact that she's unlikely to have more children. At this stage in life, she may not want them. She's focused on other things, including herself, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. However, her bond with Leon should be one of her top concerns. Now that Meri's obsessed with a new relationship, the Sister Wives star may not be nurturing her family ties the way that she should. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.